Join me on a journey to embrace your KAVELA life. Hi friends, thanks for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your Vinyasa flow. So today we're going to start in Shavasana. So just coming into a nice, relaxed, comfortable position. Maybe close the eyes. Open the palms up to the sky. Allow your body to connect with the earth. And start to go inward, just coming back to yourself. Begin to notice your breath. And just allow it to flow as you inhale and exhale. And slowly lengthening and deepening that breath. And feel the belly rise, the belly fall. And maybe just take a little time here to notice how you're feeling throughout the entire body. Where you might be holding on to any tension or tightness, or if anything's out of alignment here. And just start to push the breath to those areas of the body, starting to soften. And then slowly start to bend the knees, walk the feet in. And take the arms alongside the body, fingertips touching the heels. Knees are about hips width apart. And just slowly, on your next inhale, float the hips up to the sky. Just coming into a gentle bridge here. Exhale, float the hips down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, float the hips up. And exhale, float them down. From here, extend the right leg up to the sky, and then the left leg. And start to feel those hips grounding. Bend the knees, bring the knees into the chest. Maybe start to wrap those arms around the knees. So just ease in if you're feeling any tightness in the lower back. Just go where you can go. Draw those knees into the chest. And then release. Feet float back down. Coming back to your bridge prep. Extend the right leg up to the sky. Cross that over the left knee. And gently press the right knee away. Opening right. Front of the upper body. Keep that grounded. And look up, drawing. Down. Coming forward towards the left side, grounding that right way. Inhale, float those legs back, center, and then just keep going all the way over to the right side. So coming into a nice reclined twist. Inhale, float the legs up, extend that right and left leg. And we're just gonna switch that around, press that left ankle over the right knee, gently press that left knee away. Maybe gently flex that left foot. Take the hands behind the thigh or to the front. Draw the legs in towards the chest. Keep grounded. Nice and relaxed here. Breathe. And then extend that right leg up to the sky. Coming into your figure four. Draw the legs closer into the chest. Feeling a nice stretch in that left glute. Exhale, float that right foot down. Arms out in T. Take those legs over to the right side. Left foot grounds this time. Press that left knee away, opening up, gaze to the left. Deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, float back to center. Take it all the way over to the left side. Coming into a twist, gazing over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Extend that left leg up, right leg up. Take the arms alongside the body, palms facing down. Maybe point and flex the feet here. And then knees come into the chest. And taking the hands to the back of the thighs, we're going to start to gently roll forward and back. And just kind of rolling through that spine. And then from here, come up to sit. We're going to take the palms behind us. We're going to come into a reverse tabletop. So walk the feet hips width. Press into those palms. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Inhale, float the hips up. Coming into your tabletop. Opening up the chest, the shoulders. Exhale, float the hips down. Don't let them come all the way down. Maybe start to sweep them back towards the palms, extending through the legs. Inhale, float the hips up to the sky. Exhale, extend through the legs if you can. Inhale, float the hips up. And one more time. Inhale all the way up. And come all the way down this time. Come back onto your back and just roll again, maybe 4 times. Picking up some momentum here. And then cross at the ankles, come onto the feet. Step back into your plank pose. So coming into plank, get that alignment. Start to engage at the core, navel to spine. Gaze towards the top of your mat. Lower knees, chest, chin, come all the way down onto the belly. Inhale, peel the chest for baby cobra. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time press into the palms, round the spine, come all the way back into your extended child's pose. Stretch it out. Deep inhale, push the breath. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, roll up to tabletop. Tuck those toes, lift the knees, hover. Let those hips draw towards the heels. So coming into a bend, extend through the arms. Inhale, come back to center here. Lift the hips up, coming into your downward facing dog. Let the head hang. And pedal those heels, bend the knees, move the hips. And 2 deep breaths here. Let's come back to plank pose. Lower the knees, chest, chin, take it down. Inhale, peel that chest. Exhale, float it down. Press through tabletop, tuck those toes, lift the knees, hover here. Draw the hips towards the heels. Inhale, lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Stretch it out. Lift those heels. Let's walk the feet, coming towards the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Add your forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's step to plank. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale. Tabletop. Tuck those toes, downward facing dog. Lift the hips to the sky. Let that sternum drop to the ground. Find some space here. And start to let go of any tension, resistance. Just let it go on your exhale. Lift those heels, walk the feet. All the way up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step to plank. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, feel the chest. So each time try to come up a little higher. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. Maybe those heels come a little closer, just waking up those hamstrings. Finding space. Lift the heels, walk the feet. Inhale, bring those palms together, float all the way up. Open up, coming into that back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step to plank. If you're ready, chaturanga or stick with knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog. And we're gonna add on here. Right leg's gonna float up. Square those hips. Square the shoulders to the ground. Extend through that right leg. Bend the right knee, stack the hips. Open it up. Hold here, or if you're ready, let's do some oblique work, bringing that right knee to the right elbow. Extend. Cross it over to the left. Extend. Knee to chest. Slow and controlled. Don't rush it. We're going to repeat that over to the right. Extend. Left. Knee to chest. Hold here. Hover, hold, and step through. Circle the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Gazing up. Stay connected to your breath. Big arms. Frame that foot. Forward fold. Shift those hips back. Half split. Let the chest drop. Come back to the top of your mat. Low lunge twist, left palm grounds, right arm floats up. Reach through those fingertips. Start to really lengthen. Exhale, come back to center. Step to plank. Chaturanga. Or knees, chest, chin, or right to downward facing dog. So your choice. Meeting in down dog. 2 deep breaths. Left leg's gonna float up to the sky. Get that alignment, point the toes. Bend that left knee, stack the hip. Open it up. Work those side obliques, working that core, strong core, left knee, left elbow. Extend, three-legged dog. Cross it over. Extend. Knee to chest. Extend. Cross it over. Knee to chest, step through low lunge. Inhale, circle those arms. Exhale, hips go forward. Lift your heart to the sky. Relax the shoulders. Getting stronger, building endurance here. Getting the heart rate up. Exhale, frame that foot. Forward fold, half split. Use your breath. Come back to the top of your mat, low lunge twist. Right palm's gonna ground, left arm reaches up to the sky. Open the chest. Come back to center, find your plank. Kneeling in downward facing dog, however you'd like, chaturanga or knees touch chin. Inhale, upward face. Lift your heart. Take your time, make it feel good on the body. Down dog. Let's walk those hands towards the back of your mat. Coming into ragdoll, so just walk those feet about hips width for support here. Start to shift the weight towards the toes, lifting the hips up. Let that body fold, chest to thighs. Take hands to opposite elbows and just hold here, hanging, dangling, or bring some movement, swaying from side to side. Let the head hang, the neck. Maybe rock your doll forward and back. Feel those hamstrings lengthening, loosening up the lower back. And then let's release, bringing the fingers down to the ground. Turn the toes out, coming in from Alasana. So we're just going to come here for a little bit. Let those hips sink down, elbows inside the knees. Maybe prayer hands, nice and long through the spine. Deep inhale and exhale. And let's release the palms. Lift the hips, walk the feet back in. Walk those hands out, come back to your plank pose. Flow through Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Two breaths. Right leg's gonna float up. Three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. From here, flip your dog if you like, or just hold here. Inhale. Press those hips up to the sky. Open up that front body. Exhale, come back to your three-legged dog. Cross that right foot over towards the left hand, so fallen triangle. Inhale, left arm's gonna float up. Press the hips up. Nice. Just do the best you can here. No judgment, no expectation in yoga. Come back, three-legged dog. Knee to chest, step through. Warrior one. Left foot's gonna pivot. Inhale, float it up. So find your foundation here. Feel that outer edge of the left foot. Grounding, square those hips. Right knee stacks over the right ankle. Inhale, float those arms up. Relax the shoulders. Hold here. Exhale. Take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, lift the chest up. Exhale, humble your warrior, forward fold. Arms to the sky, head to the ground. Inhale, let's float it back up, warrior one. Exhale, we're gonna come back into humble warrior. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. So remember, you can totally modify if you want to hold something or stay in warrior one, that's fine. Just do what feels good for you today. Inhale, float up, warrior one. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Open the arms, open the chest, shake them out, relax. Try to relax the shoulders. So from here, we're gonna come into, we're floating the arms up, bring the palms together, straighten that right knee. Exhale, bend the knee, sink it down. Inhale out. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Each time, try to go a little deeper. Open up, really lengthen, reach up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale. Exhale, hold here. Flip that right palm. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, feel that right side body opening up. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Trikonasana, straighten that right knee, reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge at the hip. Left arm floats up. Inhale, we're gonna float up, straight leg peaceful. Gazing up to that right palm. So exhale, we're gonna come into extended angle, elbow to knee, palm to the ground. Float that left arm overhead. Nice. Inhale, let's float up, peaceful warrior. So we're gonna flow from peaceful to extended angle. So nice and slow here, no rush. Working that side body. Inhale, flow with your breath. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale, take it down. From here, half moon. Left palm to left hip. Take your time getting into your balancing pose. So walk that right hand out. Shift the weight into the right foot. Float that left leg up. Flex the left foot. So the harder you flex that left foot, it's going to help with the balance. Maybe the left arm floats up. Maybe you start to shift the gaze. Stacking the shoulders, the hips here, nice. And then let's come into supported warrior 3. Left palm's gonna float, square those hips. Left toes face the ground. Toe taps, point that toe. 4-4 here, stay with me, stay strong. Tap the toe, floating that leg. Inhale, float it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. Flex that left foot, float it in to meet the right. Bend the knees, roll the body up, stand into Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale. Bend the knees. Inhale, swoop the arms. Exhale, one more time. Exhale. Inhale, we're gonna flow through our Vinyasa and repeat that flow on the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Plank, Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. 2 breaths here. Left up, legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Option to flip your dog here. Left foot grounds. Inhale, lift the hips up. Nice. Energizing pose. Nice. Exhale, come back, 3-legged dog. Coming in for fallen triangle. So that left foot is gonna cross the midline of your body over towards that right hand. Inhale, float that right arm up. Lift the hips. Exhale, come back, 3-legged dog. Knee to chest, step through, warrior 1. Circle those arms. Feel that right foot grounds. Relax the shoulders. Lift your heart. Exhale, float the arms. Inhale, humble your warrior. Try to relax the feet, the toes. Let those hips drop. Inhale, warrior 1, float it up. Try to go a little deeper into that warrior 1. Use those legs. Exhale. Interlace, press the palms together. Exhale, humble. Inhale, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. So find a nice foundation so you can flow here. Feel really grounded through the feet. Shake out the arms, relax those shoulders. Gaze towards that left palm. Inhale, straighten that left knee, float the arms up, palms come together. Exhale, sink the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Flow with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Hold here. Flip that left palm. Peaceful warrior. Open that left side body. Stay nice and lifted here. Avoid collapsing into that right side. Warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale. Trikonasana, left knee straightens, reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge. Stack those hips, shoulders, press the hips forward. Open up the chest to the sky. Lift through the fingertips. Inhale, straight leg, peaceful. Wrap that arm around the lower back, lift and lengthen. So think about really lifting up to the sky rather than drawing back. Exhale, warrior two. Sink those hips, go deep, extended angle, elbow to knee, palm to the ground, float that right arm overhead. Gaze to that right palm. Inhale, peaceful. 3 times. Exhale. Extended angle. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, extended angle. Holding here. Half moon coming up next. Take that right hand to the right hip. Walk that left hand out for support. Shift the weight into the left foot. Float the right leg up. Flexing that left foot, right foot. Stack the hips, shoulders. Holding here. And then when you're ready, supported warrior three. Float that right hand down, coming to square the hips, the top of your mat. Right toes facing the ground. Point the right toes. Float them down, toe taps. Leg lifts up. Exhale, float that leg. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze that glute. Inhale. Flex the left foot, holding here. Right foot to stand back into Tadasana. Bend the body up. Inhale. Hip. Draw into the through. Right. Alongside. Coming wide-legged stance here. Lift your heart. Exhale. Hinging at the engaging the core. Take the palms center. Shift towards the toes. If you want, maybe just find some space here. Breathe. If you have an inversion you want to go into, this is a good place. And just breathe here. Use your breath to go a little deeper. And then bring the palms back to center. Let's turn the toes out. We're going to come into our side lunges. So just going a little bit deeper into the hips. So start to slowly bend the left knee and let those hips drop. So just ease into this. You don't have to sink all the way down. We're going to go from left to right. And come back to center. Can totally hold on one side if that feels good for you. And then from here, we're going to come into frog pose. So coming into frog pose, shift the feet maybe slightly towards the back of your mat. So you have some space, so you can kind of use your mat for cushion on the knees. So you're going to come down onto the knees here and walk the palms forward. Does everybody have enough room? So peek back and align the ankles with the knees. So you can totally stay right here. And little by little, the knees are going to slide out or start to make your way down onto the forearms. So pretty deep hip opener here. Just breathe. If you're really flexible, you could come all the way down with the chest. So think about a frog. Maybe come all the way down and just breathe. Close the eyes. Push your breath to the hips. Nice, everybody's doing great. Slowly start to come back up onto the palms. And from here, we're going to come back up onto the feet. So slowly, mindfully, make your way back up into your wide-legged stance. Let's see if the music's going to cooperate. Holding here. So holding here, or have the option, we're going to power push up. Okay. So if you're energized and you want to go for it, you're just going to walk the palms out. I'm going to do a couple of push-ups, wide leg. Engage that core. Slowly lower down. So it's like a chaturanga, except wide leg. Keep those elbows nice and close to the body. And just do what you can do. Nice. And then when you've had enough, walk those palms back in. Come back to center. Walk those hands, come back to the top of your mat. Coming into a low lunge, so left leg's behind you. Find your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, down dog. Left leg floats. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Step to warrior one. Inhale. Warrior two. Pivot on that left foot, wide-legged stance. Other side. Exhale, take the hands behind the back, interlace, press the palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Soften those knees. Arms to the sky, head to the ground. Lift those hips. Release the hands, palms come center. Grounding that left palm, float that right arm up, taking a twist here. Exhale, float it down. Right palm grounds, left arm floats. Exhale. Inhale. If you want to go deeper here, take that left hand to the outside of the right foot. Just going a little deeper into the spinal twist. Let the upper body flow closer to the ground. Come back to center. Ground that right palm, left arm's gonna float up. And if you went deeper on the other side, go for it on this side, right hand to the outside of the left foot. Twisting deeper. Exhale, release, come back. Turn those toes out. We're just going to repeat what we did on the other side. So bend that right knee and then come back into center. Take it over to the left. this time, hold wherever you are, whichever side. Maybe challenge the balance, bringing the hands into prayer. Or not, you can stay with just going from side to side or staying centered. Just stay nice and long through the spine. Come back to center, and let's take it over to the opposite side. And come back to center. Walk the hands towards the top of your mat. Right leg behind you, low lunge. Step to plank. Flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. And lift those heels, let the knees drop down, coming in for extended child's pose. Stretch it out. Float those arms alongside the body and just let your spine round, the shoulders fall, just coming into a little ball. Let that upper body, upper back open up. Inhale, let's slowly float up to seated. Extending the legs out. Bend the knees. Take the hands to the feet. We're just going to come into a forward fold, so start to let those heels slide away. Just breathe here. Let the body just fold with your breath. Don't pull on the feet. And let's walk the hands up the legs. Take those palms behind you. Point the toes, coming into reverse plank. Inhale. Lift the hips up to the sky. Let those feet ground. Exhale, float it down. Bend the knees, flex the feet. Come back for another forward fold. into it. Go deeper this time. Totally okay if the knees are bent, or if you can't reach your toes, just go where you can go. Walk those hands up the legs. So we're going to come into a reverse tabletop like we did at the beginning of class. So bending the knees, walk those feet in. On your next inhale, lift the hips to the sky. Exhale, float down. Let the hips come towards the hands. Extend through the legs. Inhale. Exhale. So we're going to repeat this 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale, this time all the way down. Take those arms forward, round the spine, round the back, chin towards the chest, rolling all the way down onto your back. Let those knees just float right in. Give yourself a hug. Thanking yourself for your practice. Accepting yourself where you are, knowing it's right where you're meant to be. It's all good. And release. Extend the legs up to the sky. Start to let that upper body settle. And bend the knees. Bring the palms to the knees. And let's just take some circles here. Circle those knees. Massaging the lower back, the hips. Reverse it. Let's draw that right knee into the chest, extend the left leg out. Take it out around the ribs. And then cross that right knee over to the left, coming in for a twist. Gaze over to the right. And try to ground that right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, float that left knee in, and then switch sides. So right leg's gonna extend, left knee draws in towards the shoulder, out around the ribs. bring it back to center, and then cross it over to the right. Gaze over to the left. Inhale, come back to center. And float the right knee in. Coming in for happy baby. Peace sign fingers wrap around the big toe or hands to ankles or shins. Flex the soles of the feet up to the sky. Draw those knees towards the earth. Relax your shoulders, your neck, your jaw. Maybe start to gently move from side to side. Maybe extend through the knees. Bring the soles of the feet together, create that diamond shape with the legs, Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Float the arms overhead. And cactus the arms, soften. And close the eyes. So option to just be still here. If you want, you can bring the knees together. Float the arms down alongside the body. So just do what feels right. If you feel like you want to just kind of flow here, or totally okay to just hold. Just stay connected to your breath. Inhaling, open up. Exhale. Inhale. Holding here. Whenever you're ready, make your way into your Shavasana, coming back to Shavasana. Taking the arms wide, the legs mats width. Maybe grab a blanket, keep the body warm. Come back to the present moment. Staying right here, right now, finding stillness in the body and mind. feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, start to bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up. Bend the knees. And gently make your way onto your side. Just taking some breaths here. Slowly, whenever you're ready, just make your way back to a comfortable seated position. Maybe keep the eyes closed. And roll the shoulders back, sitting up nice and tall. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. And thank yourselves for starting your day in a positive and healthy way. Continue to make those positive and healthy decisions as you go through the rest of your day and the days ahead. Always being good to yourself, kind, gentle, patient. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at KAVELALIFE.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at KAVELA Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.